The idea of arming teachers and staff to prevent school violence is not new. Schools across the country thought about it long before President Trump endorsed the idea this week. Weber International University in Florida announced yesterday that it will allow select faculty with extensive training to carry concealed firearms. 40 states have laws against guns in K through 12 schools, but many of those states also let school districts decide their own rules. Nikki Baptiste visited a Colorado town where the school board voted unanimously to have some teachers carry guns. Nikki, good morning.
Good morning, John. Carl Donaldson's been 6 years with the National Guard. He's now a science teacher at a rural Colorado high school and volunteered to carry a firearm in class. He says it was something he felt he had to do because the nearest law enforcement office is about 25 minutes away.
I guess the really basic question a lot of people are asking, why should teachers be armed?
Teachers are in the classroom. They're always the ones that are going to be first to respond. Why not give them something to fight back with?
To fight back, Carl Donaldson is armed with a 9mm Glock handgun.
Where is your firearm?
Can I show it to you?
Yes, please. And your cowboy boot?
So I wear boots.
You didn't used to wear boots?
No.
Is this gun loaded?
There's nothing in the chamber. The school board would not allow for us to put one in the chamber.
So it's never loaded in class?
That's in the clip.
Would it be more effective to have a loaded gun?
Yes. That's a concern. Absolutely, especially if they come after me. And again, in faster training, they teach us how to fight them off and then get to your weapon.
FASTER is a 3-day course that trains teachers like Donaldson in firearms and trauma response and includes a simulated school shooting scenario.
I went through the simulated school shooting training, and my heart rate was up here. Do you think in that split second, in the worst case scenario, you could make the decision and identify a shooter?
You know, that's the question. You know, we do all the training in the world. I don't know if you're going to be able to perform when it comes time.
So many schools across the country are debating whether arming teachers is the best way to keep students safe. We sat down with a few other teachers here during their lunch break having that same discussion.
I had really mixed feelings when they first came up with it.
It was very saddening to me that that's what this has come to. And I think the biggest thing that helped me with it was knowing what the training was or would be for the staff that were interested.
Do you think arming teachers is the right response to these school shootings?
I don't know if there is a right response, to be real honest. I think it's at least a step to hopefully help, deter.
Our number one priority is the safety of our children, and this is a step hopefully in the right direction.
With armed staff, do you feel safer? Do you feel your students are safer?
I do.
I do too. I do.
So too does school superintendent Steve McCracken.
Are parents informed that some staff are armed?
Yes, they are. And it's posted at the front door or each exterior door. Unfortunately, there's been a number of active shooters in schools, and I hope that we're prepared to respond if it does happen in our school district. Maybe not right for every school, but it's right for us at this point.
Since last week's shooting in Parkland, Florida, creators of the FASTER program say schools in 35 states have inquired about training. Over the past 5 years, the program has trained about 1,300 school staff from more than 200 districts across a dozen states.
I thought Carl's answer was very interesting when you said, are you ready to use this? And he said, you don't really know what you're going to do when the time comes. You have the story right now in Florida where you have the armed professional, we were talking about this morning, who he didn't go rushing in because he knew what he was up against. How do we expect teachers to do that?
I think the big question is, how are they ready? But he said, look, it's better than nothing. If I take out one student, at least I've saved 50.
Just so much pressure to put on teachers.
I think so, too. Thank you very much, Nikki. Very good to see you.